What are some things Kansas really needs to do if they want to pull off this upset?
Well, they got to win the battle on the boards for sure. Houston is one of the best rebounding teams in the country. Kansas can't give them extra possessions, especially with a guy like Roberts crashing the offensive glass.
Right, but it's not just Roberts, is it? I mean, Houston, their whole team is committed to rebounding. They're so aggressive and physical. Kansas has to match that intensity.
Absolutely. Fight for every loose ball. And they got to limit those turnovers. Remember that last game? That late turnover was costly. They can't afford to make those kinds of mistakes against Houston.
Makes sense. But what about their offense? Can they actually score enough points to keep up with Houston?
That's the big question, isn't it? They rely a lot on Dickinson and Adams, that front court duo. Dickinson, he can put up points like crazy.
Yeah.
He can get into foul trouble, especially if Houston plays physical.
Ah, I see. So Kansas needs other guys to step up and score too.
Exactly. Zeke Mayo, he's got to hit those threes. If he gets hot early, it'll force Houston to like extend their defense, give Dickinson and Adams more room to work inside.
That makes a lot of sense. So Mayo shooting could be a real game changer. What about Houston, though? Are there any weaknesses that Kansas can try to exploit?
Well, one thing that could be an issue for them is depth.